Long time no see. Y'all, I'm back. I'm gonna do a makeup video. I feel like doing my makeup today. I'm just getting ready to turn on the microphone. So hold please, let me get the microphone activated. Test 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Connection test 1 2. Hello, does that sound better? I hope so, y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all been? Y'all, the drama. The drama for real. All right, what am I doing? Okay. All right. I haven't talked in a makeup video in a minute. Well, I did for TikTok, but as y'all know, TikTok was gone for 12 whole hours and everybody lost their minds. Me too. I just washed my face. I'm going to moisturize it with this Snail Mucin, this all-in-one cream. Okay, I have thoughts about this. Now that I'm almost done with it, I have some thoughts about this. This is cute, but it's not super moisturizing for my skin. I would say I have normal to dry skin, and I have sensitive skin. I like this before my makeup. This is a good makeup base moisturizer. I don't like it. It's just like a regular moisturizer, you know, like in my normal skincare routine. It's just, oh Lord, oh, I gotta pin my hair back. Y'all, I have a failed braid out in right now. Well, it didn't fail. It just didn't last for longer than 20 minutes. But I thought because it was cold, it would be okay. But not only was it cold when I did my hair, it was also raining that very one specific day and not again since. Y'all can see she ain't really holding on. I'm kind of nervous. Oh Lord. Okay. All right, I am back. For real. Yes, I was very much consumed by TikTok for the past 4 months. I think that's how long I've been gone. I'm not gonna lie, that's where I've been. I've been over there. But losing it for the 12 to 15 hours made me reflect. It made me realize, like, I really do love YouTube. Y'all know I've been on here for a minute. I haven't had the most growth, but I still enjoy it and I like it a lot. So I'm back, child. I also have some new makeup that I don't think I've shown on YouTube, but I have used it on TikTok. So I do have some opinions at this point about some of this new makeup. Some of it's great. Some of it is not so great. I'm gonna keep it real. Also, this just died. My eyebrow pencil. That's okay. I used to buy like 5 of these at a time. This is the ColourPop Precision Brow Pencil. I don't even know if they make this anymore. Let me see. It's the only brow pencil I use. Well, the only one that I like. Because I also have this Goof Proof Benefit one that's okay, but I want the skinny one. I don't know what that one's called, but I haven't bought it yet because I'm still going through my ColourPop ones. Let me see. Do they make this still? Hello? Okay, yeah, they still make this. Oh, they raised the price. It's $8 now. They used to be $5 back in my day. But this is my absolute favorite brow pencil. This is not new. Y'all should know that if you're not new here. Shade Black and Brown is my favorite. Yeah, I still have 2 more. And we're about to use one right now. So now I only have 1 more. So I need to place an order to ColourPop. But yeah, I order like 5 of these at a time. I don't like to be without them. They're teeny tiny, they're cheap, and they're very pigmented. So let's just zoom through these brows real quick. I can't believe I'm actually doing my brows on camera. Who is she? I want this to be a full experience. All right, I haven't been here in a while. She's dead. Yes, fresh, y'all, fresh. Okay, whatever. She's fresh and she's new. I do also apologize for using my vlog camera, but it's the only one that had charged batteries. Oh yeah, look how nice that new. Look at that. Baby girl, I do need to trim my brows. That is very apparent, but now is not the time. We're just gonna gel them down and be discreet. I'm in a really good mood today. I have the day off. It's Monday, January 20th, Martin Luther King Day. I did all of my responsibilities for the day and it's 4 o'clock and I just feel really good about that. Like I got up, I got to sleep in. I woke up at the crack of 11 a.m. I immediately worked out. I'm doing this Pilates challenge with this new Pilates instructor that I found on TikTok. Her name is Izzy. I'll put her channel down below, but she has an at-home 25-day challenge. So on the days that I don't go to a class, I do one of her videos and they're all 25 minutes and they are challenging. I would say it's like intermediate, but I definitely think as a beginner, you could still do them. After, especially day 2, 2. Deja, my sister, warned me about day 2, and I was like, oh, it'll be fine because I go to Pilates. I even take a few advanced classes here and there, but nothing is as difficult as mat Pilates. I haven't done solid core yet, so I can't really speak to solid core. It is on my list, but I'm very intimidated to try solid core. I just don't think I'm ready. I don't think I have the stamina just yet. Even though I have been doing Pilates for a long time, I still feel like pretty weak, but I've dedicated this new year to getting stronger in Pilates because I love it so much. It is my favorite type of workout. I feel comfortable, but I feel challenged. I don't get anxiety. I was supposed to gel these down first. I'm wearing contacts today so I can see. I got up, I did my workout, and I got 10,000 steps like immediately. Like I wasn't playing because I knew if I sat down, I wouldn't get my steps done when I needed to, and then that would have pushed them back, and then I wouldn't have filmed. So I had to like stop being so lazy, girl. And that's what I need to tell myself all year. I'm a very lazy person. That is my biggest, what do you call it? My worst habit, I guess. I'm just very, 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 very lazy. I know that about myself. I'm trying to change it. I really do think it's gotten in the way of me being more successful as far as like social media and stuff like that. I'm just too lazy and I'm not the most consistent like I used to be. I have definitely fallen off on being consistent. So that's one of my goals for this year is because I love it. I love making videos. I love doing vlogs. I love talking about makeup. I love talking about books. I love talking about food. I love talking about TV, which we will be talking about Housewives in a minute. Y'all know I gotta talk about it. But yeah, my problem is I make a lot of content. I just don't edit it and post it. That's my problem, is editing and posting. I hate editing. Maybe if I had a better laptop, maybe it would be a lot easier for me because y'all know, well, if you don't know, I have a very old laptop. It can't be off the charger and I can only edit like 30 minutes worth of footage at a time, and sometimes I have to completely restart the computer or leave it alone for a few hours. I can't edit super fast, and that really does stop me from posting the amount of content I would like. So I do want a new laptop this year, but it probably won't be something, it'll probably be like a Christmas gift to myself, like, you know, Christmas 2025. So I need to use what I got and just make it work. Try my best to be patient. That's why I'm not gonna have a schedule, because my laptop is just too unpredictable. Like I don't know when it's gonna let me edit. She does what she wants. She does what she wants, and she looks good doing it. Ooh, why do my brows look so bold? Okay, they will calm down, y'all, once we put on makeup. They just look hella bold right now. Other than that, the shape of them is the best they've looked in a very long time. Like I don't know what's been going on with my brows, but they have not been looking their best, but they look really good today, period. I don't know what I want to do for my eyes. I just know that I want to do some makeup today. So let me look at my palettes and see what I feel like using and doing. And I still very much love this palette, the NYX Ultimate Utopia palette. I don't know that they sell this anymore. All right, I have a loose idea. I need a very, very chocolatey brown. I have this e.l.f. little quad palette that I've had for years, child, and I have never used it. Again, I don't know if they make these anymore, but this was $3 back when I bought it. This is at least 2 years old. Never been opened. It's a shame, isn't it? All right. I just be buying stuff, I swear. This brown in here is perfect. I'm gonna put that all over my lid. This is a super, super simple makeup look. Maybe 3 shadows, maybe 2 for sure. My makeup brushes are very, very dirty. Like I have set aside a plan to, I didn't even set my lids. Oh my God. I'm just going right in, okay? I meant to set my lid with concealer, but I did not do that. That's okay though. This is a very simple look. Just put brown all over the lid. Keep it close to the crease, like close to the, you know, where your eyes naturally crease. Keep it like that and keep it right in this area. Really wish I would have set my lids. I do. Why is my stomach growling like that? I just ate. Is this patchy? Yeah, that's giving patchy. I mean, maybe it would look better if I actually set my lids. And I'm gonna go into this Utopia palette. I'm gonna use this color right here. I'm just gonna use that to buff out the edges around this brown, and I am gonna flick mine up. This is patchy, that brown. Going in circular motions. I'm gonna blow it out. This like yellowy color here on the end, and just on the other. Blend that right on out. I don't know if I like this. And I do think it's because I didn't set my lid. Like, I'm being very for real. It's like it's cute, but it's not. Of course, with a wing, it's gonna look really good, but it's not giving what I wanted it to give. It's okay. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm like very thirsty. Y'all don't know if I like it. It like doesn't look like anything. You know what it looks like? It reminds me of like IG baddie, like when they do like a no makeup type of a look. It's giving me that a little bit, a little piece. I'm gonna draw a wing. This is also the ColourPop eyeliner. I buy these when they're on sale because they're very cheap, but when they're on sale, they're even cheaper. It's a very good black felt tip eyeliner. All right, that's everything I need to say about like where I've been and why I'm back. I've been over on the TT app. It's just, I don't know, for some reason it's a lot easier for me to film and edit and put up content over there at a faster pace. But I also really appreciate vlogs and like long form content like this. So I want to do both. I know that I can do both. It's just not me to like lock in and get it done, you know what I'm saying? Or like do it. Because I've been doing it. I just need to be more disciplined with my editing and stuff like that. My lips are getting dry. Y'all, I did manage to get my hands on the Summer Fridays hot cocoa butter bomb before it sold out. So I bought it like it smells so good. Chocolate. I bought it, I want to say like in November. I got it, I swatched it, I smelled it, I fell in love, and then I immediately went back to Sephora to order 2 more, one for me and then one for my sister for Christmas. It was sold out. So then when I took my behind over to the Summer Fridays website where they said they had some in stock, but they did not. They let me order them, they let me put them in my cart, they let me check out, they let me pay, and then a few days later they wrote me back saying, oh, so sorry, we ran out. Like, what? Why did you let me do that? I need to curl my lashes first. So unfortunately I wasn't able to get it for my sister. I got her the vanilla beige, which is my other favorite one, and I'm still mad because I can't find my vanilla beige. I have a full size ones. I also have the mini ones, but I had a full size one that I was using and it just walked off the face of the earth. I ain't seen it. I don't know where she went and I'm a little confused. I'm not gonna buy another one to replace it because these are cool, these are cute, but they're not as moisturizing as like Aquaphor or Vaseline, or even like I really like the Glossier Balm.com. Those are super moisturizing. I have not tried the new ones with the new formula, so I don't know like about the new ones because I am still using ones that I bought like a couple of years ago. Y'all, I don't throw away makeup. I do, well, y'all saw me throw away my foundations. Vlogmas 2023. And I do plan to go through my lipsticks because I just don't use half. I have hundreds, plural, of lipsticks and I just know that they're just taking up space. But as far as like lip balms, eyeshadow palettes, anything, mascara, I'm gonna use it until it's gone. Or it gives me like pink eye or something like this. And I don't know why I still have this palette because it definitely gave me pink eye. Where is it? I can't find it right now, but the peachy Too Faced Just Peachy palette. I loved that palette. It's matte, it's all my favorite colors, and I think it's because of whatever they put in there that gave it that peach smell. I think that's what gave me pink eye. That old fragrance. If they could make that palette again without the fragrance, I would buy that. I don't buy a lot of things from Too Faced, but I will buy that palette again. This is such a nice eyeliner. I've been using this one for months. I haven't even had to use the other one I bought because I bought 2 at a time because they were on sale. I think they were like 2 for $8 or something like that. Something very cheap. And I'm still using the first one. And it hasn't dried out on me yet. And it's been months. At least 6. And I buy these from Ulta. So yeah. So I will be back. Or I am back. But I'm going to be doing vlogs and all that. I'm filming a vlog next weekend. I'm still trying to figure out like, ooh. Y'all know what? Here's another palette I don't think I've ever used. But I know this is giving Valentine's Day. Oh no, I've used this. But all right, look out for this. We're going to do a Valentine's Day look with this palette. I'm just like, I need to start using my old stuff. I need to think of a name for a series of like using my old makeup. Let me think of a name. Once I get that name, we're going to start that series. I need a name for stuff. Name them. Name them. Speaking of name them, I want to talk about housewives. Name them. Name them. All right. Let me start with this. I did not watch the last season of Jersey, nor did I watch the last season of New York. They are not it for me. And I feel like I was one of the people that was still, I don't even want to wear these lashes. This is not the vibe for the day. I'm going to use these, which are new. They're not new to me. I just simply bought a new pack. These are the Kiss Lash Couture Naked Drama Lashes in the style Ruffle. These are my favorite lashes. I think this is my third or fourth box of these. They can be used for dramatic looks or just like simple everyday looks or even no makeup looks. Like these lashes, the band is super thin. These are them ones. I usually just buy mine off of Amazon, but I have seen them in Walmart as well. I'm just sick of the whole Teresa Melissa thing. Like, pick one of them to be on the show and move on. Only one of them can be on the show at a time. Like, I just feel like that's how we're gonna be able to move on, because it's getting ridiculous at this point. It's just boring old drama, and I'm not here for it. And I'm just sad because I really did like Jennifer Aydin. And I saw her whole little Karen moment on TikTok. Girl, y'all, why did she do that? All right, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to talk about it real quick. So Jennifer Aydin of Real Housewives of New Jersey, which was one of my favorite housewives because she's messy and I liked her. I liked her. She was funny, but she was at an airport and she was getting Jersey Mike's. First of all, it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. Why are you eating a tuna sandwich from Jersey Mike's at 6 o'clock in the morning? That's the issue. That's issue number one. Because what? And then I guess like she needed another sandwich, but she was already like about to pay for her sandwich. And she was like, oh, can I get another sandwich? And then it was like, well, you're going to have to go back, get back in line because the line was long. She turned Karen. She was like, I can buy all of you. My husband's a surgeon. I'm famous. First of all, you cannot buy all of them. Your husband probably can, girl, but not you. That ain't your money, honey. That's his money. I don't know if they have a prenup or not, but that's his money she's talking about buying and selling people with. Like, what? And she was like making fun of an older person that was working, and it's just like, I don't like that. And then she was telling people to smile at work. Don't piss me off. Have you ever worked a customer service job? I have. Ain't nothing to smile about. What I'm smiling for? Smile for what? Baby, I'm not smiling for you. Smile for you? What do you mean? Like, smile for what? Like, girl, you go work these people's shift at the airport. And it was like Christmas or something. You try working at the airport at a food place. First of all, I would never work that kind of a job. I know sometimes you can't, like, you gotta take what's offered to you. But working at the airport, at a restaurant, during the holidays, ain't no smiling going on over it. What we smiling for? I hate customer service jobs. I'm blessed the people that work them. But, like, it's the most stressful time of my life. What? The only customer service job I had that was like kind of cool was when I worked at an ice cream shop. Like, yes, people were annoying, but like it was ice cream, you know what I'm trying to say? It wasn't too much. But there's always going to be somebody complaining about something, no matter where you work. This is the Kiss Lash Liner Glue. It helps my lashes to stay on extra tight, extra secure. And I'm also using the Kiss Super Strong Lash Glue. Y'all, I bought this because once again, I thought I lost the one that I had. It was in my purse the whole time. It wasn't in the lash drawer. Therefore, I thought I lost it. It was in my purse. So now I have a backup. That lash glue is fine. It's not the best though. My favorite one is the Sephora brand lash glue. It works really well and it's affordable. I think it's like $8 or something like that. I think they also changed the packaging, which I appreciate because I think the last time I bought it, the packaging was like very messy. It kept the glue was like getting everywhere, and I heard that they changed the packaging. I haven't bought one yet, and I'm not going to until I officially run out of these two. I'm trying not to buy as much new makeup. I say this all while hitting Rouge 2025 in Sephora. I mean, clearly I've been shopping. I haven't bought any like palettes though, like eyeshadow palettes. It's been like perfume, a couple of lip products, skincare. I think I've been pretty responsible with my purchases. Like, I don't ever have to buy another eyeshadow palette as long as I live. I have every color imaginable when it comes to a damn eyeshadow palette. It's enough already. Yeah, look how good these lashes look. Like, oh my god. I just feel like they suit my eye shape really well. This glue liner, I wouldn't use this on its own. I've used it on its own and the lashes held okay, but they did start lifting. But that's like with anything, but I feel like the combo of using a lash glue plus this liner, just really the lashes don't move. I like the combo. This on its own, you might not, I don't think your lashes are gonna stay very well. And this is the black one. I also have a Lily Lashes clear one, but I don't really know what the point of that was because I wear eyeliner most of the time, and when I use it, the tip just got black because of my eyeliner. So it's like, what's the point? What's the point of the clear one? Not for me. It's just not for me. I don't know why I got it. Well, I got it because it was on sale and I wanted to try it out to see if it was any better than this Kiss one. It's just as good. They're exactly the same. This lash is too far over. Sometimes it makes my eye look a little droopy, but that's okay. It's stuck on there now. I did try to lift it up a little bit. All right, for primer, I have a few new primers. I have this Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm, the Universal Blurring Balm. Blurring Balm. I really like that. I don't know if I showed y'all this one, but I also have the water powder serum. This one is perfect if you have very oily skin. This will make you like bone dry. You like that matte look? This is what you need. The Blurring Balm powder, it's still mattifying. It's just not as mattifying as the water powder serum in my opinion. Well, I think that's a fact. But I have two new primers here that I have not used yet. I have this Gucci Silk Priming Serum, and I also have this Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Primer. They both are giving silk. So let's do the Giorgio Armani one first. I think I've had this one the longest without trying it, so. It smells pretty good. It smells basic. I like that it doesn't really smell like anything. It doesn't have like, I don't know how much I need. Let's just start there. So this is fragrance free, which I like. I definitely think I use a little too much. I don't think you have to use as much as I used. This feels really good. Very moisturizing. I'm also gonna go in with this Wet n Wild Primer Serum. I'm not sure if I mentioned this here, but I saw two ladies arguing about this on the Clock app. About who came up with this technique, but it's really good underneath the eyes specifically. You can put it all over your face, but they were both claiming to be the person that invented putting it just under the eyes. If you're of a certain age like I am, don't ask. It's good for underneath your eyes, for your concealer and all that. I also put it like in my smile lines, like this. And it's like $8. It's very affordable. And I think it really does help my under eyes look really good. Now for foundation. I have this Givenchy Prisme Libre Skin Caring Glow 24-hour glow hydrating foundation. So I think these two are going to be my shade options. They also have these two, which are not for me. I might have to blend these two together to get my shade because this looks very orange. I'm gonna get out my little foundation tray thing and we're gonna get to mixing. We gotta go to class. 5W370. I'm gonna do a swatch on my face. Girl, this is not enough for a face, that's for sure. They need to put enough to where you can actually like get a look. One face. Give me 5 pumps. Give me something I can feel. So this is the shade. Not only is it kind of light, but it's also, it's too warm. I'm a neutral to olive. It smells good. There's definitely some fragrance to it. I'm going to take this 6-4N because this is a neutral. Give me a couple of drops of that. So this is the neutral 6N490. I'm also going to take this 3N250 just to give me a little bit more neutral in this mix that I'm making. And this is what this looks like. I'm gonna mix all three of these together and hopefully they make a good shade for me. I'm just here to see like the performance of the foundation and all that. Okay, the three of these mixed together are looking quite promising. All right, we're gonna add a little bit more of the dark. All right, here's the swatch of what it looks like with them mixed together. All right, I did my best. I think I did pretty good. Okay. I like the smell of this, but I think it would annoy me after long periods of time. It definitely smells... Ooh. Okay, so this is a little too pale. I should have incorporated a lot more of that warm. But this is definitely like not my shade. I'm looking a little ashy and pale, but hold on, y'all. Just bear with me. Bear with me. I actually really like the smell of this. And the way this looks on my skin, like the finish. It's giving skin-like. I know I look like a ghost, but please hold. Please hold. A little bit more of this warm. Just give me a little bit more, please. Just a little. Yes, it's ashy, but we're gonna fix all that. It's okay. I like this, and I like the coverage. This gives really good coverage without being too full coverage. I would say this is a medium coverage. Might even be medium to full. This is really. I'm very impressed with this foundation. I do want to look at the other shades because I know this is not my shade, babes. I know. I'm gonna keep this legend for reference. It'll be all right. I have been trying this House Labs concealer. I think this is my 4th time using it. Y'all, I don't know. I don't want everybody to be mad at me, but it creases. I'm using the shade 32 Medium Golden. Yeah, y'all. This creases for me. I hate to say it. I hate to be one of them ones. I fear I must be honest. Okay, gonna use a little bit of Fenty Contour, this is Espresso 5 in Fenty. This is gonna help us not look so dead. I like this foundation. The shade, no, but just the way that it looks on my skin. Like, I don't know if I have a foundation like this. I would say the one that's like super similar would have to be the LQLove foundation. But I think I can't say I like this more. Like, I can't. Not yet. I really like the LQLove foundation. Now, the concealer, maybe not so much, but the foundation, she's everything. She's everything to me. When I close my eyes, it's her I see. For setting powder, I'm going to use the one size in the dark deep because we're ashy. And it's going to help tone everything down. Y'all love doing my makeup. I do. And I love talking while I do my makeup. Oh! We were talking about Housewives. Girl, dang, I really do like the smell of this foundation. And I usually don't like fragrancy things, but I like this. I like this. I might be going to buy a Givenchy foundation. Givenchy. Okay, let's get this concealer blended. Wait. For blush, I have been using this, I know it's teeny tiny, but this Danessa Myricks in the shade Rose and Brunch. I bought this because it came with this one, like together for $25, and I wanted to try both of them, so that's why I did that. But y'all, I used this one time, and I knew that I needed it in my life in a more permanent situation. Like, this is not enough. So I did go ahead and buy the full size. Barely even tapped this one and just added to cart and bought it. It's so pretty. So I also have this new e.l.f. blush brush that I got off Amazon. I think it was like $5. I realized I didn't have a cream blush brush, so I just bought an e.l.f. one because they gonna do it every time. All right, and we're just gonna put this on. Like, yo, look. Do y'all see? Like, this is me. I'm really more of a terracotta girl, but this is more like when I'm trying to be pinky in the brain. It's everything. Now that I realize I probably should have used more of an orangey blush because of my eyeshadow, but I don't care. Like, oh my god, do y'all see her? And I do take it up a little piece. Oh my god. I'm in love. It's perfect, and that's all I gotta say. All right, let's get this concealer blended in. Did I tell y'all I'm just using the one size in deep? I feel like I said that already. All right, let's see if this don't crease on me today, y'all. If this does not crease on me today, I'm like, why are you acting weird in front of company? Now that we have people over, now you want to act right, but we'll see. And I do think this shade is perfect for me. Probably not with this foundation, but in other times, a really good shade match. Okay, and I am gonna set it immediately. Put your setting powder on your hand and tap. Look up and press. Oh my god. See, it looks so good, but don't you crease on me. Oh my god, it's so good. The fake. Do y'all see that? Look. Scared, what was that? All right, Housewives. Didn't watch New York or Jersey. Okay, so back to New York. Like, so I was barely even liking the season 1 with the new ladies. I do agree that they needed to recast because, you know, Ramona's racist. Sonia and Luann are doing the same old thing. Like, it just wasn't giving. I do agree with that. It needed to be recast, but the ladies that they chose. And I'm disappointed because I like Brynn, but hearing everything. She was being mean to Uba, and don't play with Uba like that. Uba is my girl. So yeah, did not watch those. I do feel bad about it because I am a Housewives enthusiast. Like, I grew up watching Housewives. I try my best not to miss any of the seasons. So for me to miss seasons, I just feel left out, even though there's nothing to be left out about. But I still like to be nosy and see what's going on, but I can't. I don't have the time to watch like really bad stuff. But I have been watching Salt Lake City. Y'all know. Y'all remember I used to have a podcast. I've been watching Salt Lake City since day 1, episode 1. I was right there with them. I've been there with them. This is probably one of their best seasons. And I'm saying that even with the reality vanties of it all of last season. This season is just so good. I think that this is her best season. I love Angie. I don't care what anybody says, but I like Lisa. This season is like Emmy worthy. A lot of people have asked me like, oh, can I start here and then would I be okay just starting here? Yeah, you would be fine, but you would be missing so much stuff. I highly recommend, if you can, to go back and watch Salt Lake City from season 1. There's only 5 seasons, so come on, lock in. You can do it. And I'm using some bronzer. This is the Makeup Revolution Mega Bronzer. I'm like about to hit pan soon. Do y'all see that? I rarely hit pan on anything because I just buy so much makeup, but this is such a good bronzer and it's so pigmented and it's very cheap. I think this big old thing was like $8. And this is medium. So there's darker ones than this. Yeah, this is medium. Okay, come on, shade range. But yeah, Salt Lake City, like I look forward to watching Salt Lake City. It is an honor and a pleasure to watch Salt Lake City. That is a get your popcorn, get settled in, like you're going to have a great time. Salt Lake City. Beverly Hills is okay. I like Bose. I think she's a good addition. Garcelle is kind of pissing me off a little bit. Like, Garcelle, leave Dorit alone. And I also just feel like Garcelle keeps picking on Dorit because she doesn't have a storyline. Like, girl, get it together. I don't like it. And I don't even like Dorit like that. Actually, I do like Dorit. I do. But like, not to be standing up for her like this. You know what I'm saying? Kyle, I'm tired of you. It's enough already with Kyle. Sutton is hilarious always. I'm enjoying Beverly Hills also. Just not as much as Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City is #1. Potomac is cool as well. It's starting to get a little in the gutter with Potomac. I think Mia needs to go. She's served us well and it's time for her to leave. I do miss Candace this season. It is felt, but I also really like the relationship with Giselle and Wendy. I think them being friends just makes sense, and I really think that Robin and kind of Candace got in the way of that. I'm so glad Robin is gone. Praise be, hallelujah. But I miss Candace. I do. I even miss Monique a little piece. Karen, oh, the Grand Dame and her DUI. Y'all, they gotta. Well, she did it. And she's not coming to the reunion. Karen. I'm setting my face. This is the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine. This is a dupe for the... I would say this is a pretty close dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. It's not exactly the same, but it's close enough. Since I'm staying in the house, I'm not going to waste my expensive one. I really like this one. I will buy this again. This is a really good setting spray. I still look a little bit ashy, but it's not too bad. Like it's fine. But I'm gonna go to Sephora and get a sample in my shade of this foundation because I really like the way this foundation looks on my skin. I'm shocked. I'm impressed. This is the Sephora gel liner, Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the shade Molasses. I found out about this on TikTok from Uche. I didn't realize it was so popular. I was able to get one no problem. Probably because I bought it online. I hear people say they can never find it because it's always sold out. I say go online. There was plenty of stock. And it's a twist up, right? She gonna twist? And it's so smooth. It's gorgeous. Creamy. Love me some Housewives. I'm also watching, of course, Southern Charm. It's okay. Not really anything to write home about. And of course, I'm watching The Traitors. The season 3 of The Traitors has started. So we do see a little bit of Robin on there because as I'm only on episode 3 and Robin is still there. This is a bit of a spoiler for episode 2. If you haven't seen episode 2, skip forward about 2 minutes. Pausing to let you do that. Alright, so I don't like that Dorinda got sent home first. I just think the world missed out on Dorinda getting to experience Dorinda of Bluestone Manor. They don't realize. I think that's why Phaedra has been so successful because of her stint on The Traitors. People got to see her personality and she got exposed to much more of the world outside of people that watch Housewives. Maybe we been knew about Phaedra, okay? But it completely revived her career. Not saying that Dorinda needs that or anything, but I just think people don't understand like how good the Housewives are and how bizarre these people are. So when they get to see them in other platforms, it's just very funny. Loving The Traitors. I love that show. I'm also watching season 1. I think I'm about halfway through. Season 2, I ate that up immediately and then I went back and watched season 1. That's my preferred watching experience. If you haven't watched The Traitors, I say start with season 2 because I just think that season was just so good. And even people that watch season 1 say that too. So I say watch season 2, then go back and watch season 1 and then join us right now for season 3. I think there's only a few episodes out now. Maybe 5 episodes, maybe 6. I have been wearing this lipstick nonstop. Y'all, it's from MAC. I haven't bought a MAC lipstick in years. This is Warm Teddy. It's very similar to Action by Anastasia, except for it's not a liquid lipstick. You know, it's just like a regular lipstick. If you know me, you know this is my type of shade. This is going to get worn down to the bone. I have not been able to put this down. It just looks so good on my lips. Oh God. The shade is so me. The battery died. I hope I was able to say everything I needed to say. Y'all didn't even realize the battery died. See, I was just running my mouth. I still had more stuff I wanted to talk about, but my makeup is done. Left my hair back up a little piece. Feel so much better now that my makeup's done. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the deal, bitch. The fuck? So this is the final look. Do you like it? Am I cute? I miss saying that so much. That felt good to say. Well, come on in. I've said all I needed to say. Well, I still have other things I want to say. I like everything that I use. I'm going to check out the different shades that Givenchy has for this foundation because I think it looks so pretty. In person, it looks incredible. It's giving skin. I just want like my actual shade because y'all, it's cute. I'm liking it. If you don't know, I did start a YouTube channel for my books. I'm actually about to film a haul of all the books that I've gotten from Christmas up until today because like about 15 books. Quickly, I'm going to talk about what I'm reading right now. I am reading, hold on, if any of y'all care about books, I did just read and finish Iron Flame because Onyx Storm is coming out today or tomorrow and it should be to my house tomorrow. So I did read Iron Flame. Definitely not as good as Fourth Wing. I gave Fourth Wing 5 stars. I gave Iron Flame 3.5 stars. It was too long. There wasn't enough going on, and then at the end it was like so much going on. So I like that, but we could have done without the first half of the book, to be honest. If I wasn't reading it with friends, I would still be reading it. They kept me accountable. Girl Child by Nija Marinike. I hope I'm saying that properly. I just started this book. She sent this to me actually, so thank you so much for sending this to me. I'm in the first chapter and I'm very intrigued. This is very interesting and unique. Let me read the synopsis to y'all real quick. Why do I sound stuffed up? The Singleton family of Huguenot Island, South Carolina are a proud but humble one. They work to drive the legacy of their once enslaved ancestors through ownership of a restaurant and land. Life seems fulfilling for the Gullah family, but Sparrow Singleton is not happy. She is tired of being ridiculed for her native Creole, and she is fed up with bad spirits leeching off her innocent little sister at night. Spirits are leeching off the sister at night. At the age of 18, Sparrow leaves home after graduation, vowing that nothing short of a miracle can make her return. That's just a little piece. There's a lot more on the back here, but it says Girl Child is a poignant story about the preservation of culture, the spirit of heritage, and the resilience of family. I think I'm really going to enjoy this one. It seems super interesting, and I don't think I've read anything like this before. I'm also reading This Could Be Us by Kennedy Ryan. I think I'm almost at the 50% mark right now. I have read Before I Let Go already, and I already like This Could Be Us better. Everyone on my book talk is telling me that this is so good, and I see why. It is like, it's this, they start off right out the gate. She gets straight to it in this one. So I really love that. So far it's about Soledad. If you've read Before I Let Go, she is one of Yasmin's friends. So this is Soledad's story, and it just kicks off with finding out that her embezzling husband is cheating. She's finding out all these things about her husband, and at the same time she has to pull her life together and keep it together for the sake of her 3 daughters. And of course there's another man involved. Y'all know Miss Kennedy Ryan ain't gonna leave y'all without a man. Really liking this. I love Kennedy Ryan's books. I just also read Long Shot by her, and I gave that 5 stars. Long Shot is not what I was expecting it to be. It definitely took me by surprise, and I enjoyed it so much. It was such a good read and very emotional as well. So with any book, it doesn't matter the book, I always say check your trigger warnings, because if you have triggers, you should be checking your trigger warnings for every book that you read, because you just never know what they're going to be about. But so far I recommend this, and I absolutely recommend Long Shot as well. I'm gonna get off of here because I'm gonna go film my book haul of my new books that I got. So if you want to see those, follow me on my book YouTube, which is Paperback Shouty. That's me. Everything will be linked down in the description box down below. I also will link all of my other platforms if you want to follow me there as well. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I really want to focus on posting on all of my platforms and not just the one that I have been doing these past few months. I miss YouTube so much. Y'all, I had so much stuff I wanted to talk to while I did my makeup, but we just zoomed right through it, y'all, so don't worry about it. We will reconnect again because I am filming a vlog, like I said, so you're going to hear me yap a lot more. This is my finished makeup look. Please don't worry about my hair. It's cool or whatever. I'm washing it tomorrow. Thank you so much for doing my makeup with me. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.